Okay, cool. Looks like ads are over. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I did this right. Uh, uh, Yep. Hello. So, as what the title says, a little bit off kilter today because I had to take off work early in order to get a doctor's appointment done, which also means that I didn't have to go back to work because I have more than enough time in order to not have to do so. Looking fucking orange. Alright. Try and fix that a little bit better at least. Hey, how's it going? Um, so there's a couple things that are probably going to happen here today because I got a little bit of time. So one, I'm going to play a game that was sent by Keymailer in order to have that responsibility done. That said, it actually seems pretty interesting. I've played like 7 or 8 minutes of it, and that seems pretty cool. Second, might do some GTA daily stuff, and third, might play some Street Fighter. So we got some stuff to do. Should probably go ahead and get going. Hopefully, the Elgato will work properly this time. All right, cool. Also, I have Monster Hunter on my computer now. It has to unlock, but I do have it, and that's all ready and good. I'm gonna pick up some other stuff. I might pick something else up, like if I have the money for it, which I'm not gonna have the money. But I also have Pirate Yakuza in the other room. I just haven't really done anything with it because I haven't made much of any strides into Yakuza 8. And I grabbed the wrong controller. This is for the PC. This is my PC version of this one, which I'll probably have to return. I'll have to turn back in if I ever trade in my PlayStation 5. Go ahead and turn it off. Yep. Alright. Proper controller. Expensive controller, but proper controller. Okay. Go over to here, Taylor Bistun. But yeah, I started I messed around with this a little bit. It seems pretty interesting so far. Like, it's a bit of an isometric game.
Grave mistake.
Well, but I'm gonna shut up and let this rock.
It all began with a war between two mighty deities. A conflict with dire consequences. The fighting rent the very fabric of our world.
Isn't that supposed to be wrecked? But I don't know.
It is spread like the grasping roots of a tree. And through that fissure, something terrible escaped. Something unnatural. The destruction affected countless realms, many beyond our knowledge. But then, when all seemed lost, the deity created a holy sign. A way to seal the crack and stop the blight. And for many years there was peace. But even an instrument of order can be dangerous if it falls into the wrong hands. I was tasked with giving the sign to the just ruler. But I chose the wrong king, and eventually, the repercussions of my failure came to bear. The seal broke. The blight spread throughout Persia. For my failure, I was cast out of the realm of the gods. Imprisoned within a realm of shattered memories and forgotten souls, redemption eluded my grasp. I was weak, consumed by pity, and resigned to my deserved fate. But then, something unexpected happened. A human found me. He too was broken and took pity on a fellow tormented soul. And deep within those strange eyes, I glimpsed something I had lost. Hope.
Alrighty. Hello, Bistun. Or Bistun. Yeah, I'm guessing it's continue. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game. I'm not really too worried about losing the content that I had already. We got cutscenes, brother. Also, let me know if the game is too quiet or too loud or whatever have you as well. Or we are forgotten, we will be turned into Kish. Kish is the stopover between being and oblivion. Milan Kundera.
Slowly, like the morning sun clambering over the horizon, consciousness came. He opened his eyes.
Eh.
How pleasant, he thought, to wake to nature's song. But something was not right. The song was out of tune.
This does not appeal to my aesthetic.
As he navigated
Are going to think games to kill. Okay, cool.
he breathed in the fresh mountain air. It focused his mind. Questions bobbed to the surface, like apples in water. How did I come to be here? He asked himself.
It is.
That's
Oop.
not the right question, nor is where I'm going. A single terrible realization crystallized in his fogged mind. I don't know who I am. Many stories have been told about poor souls who have forgotten the paths they have trodden. But there is more to this tale. That I promise.
Okay, so it's a isometric hack and slash from what I've played of it so far. That's very narrative and story heavy. It was released a little while ago, but Keymailer was gracious enough in order to send me a request, like if I was interested, and I said, yeah, sure, why not? And it from what I played of it, it seemed pretty okay, okay enough in order to go ahead and put on here. So I was like, sure, why not?
The recognition heartened him. Perhaps the bird would lead to further revelations.
Now I can run.
He followed the hoopoe on instinct. Its beautiful trail fanned the flame of hope. He spotted something glinting among the rocks. Something that called to him.
It's an axe.
All he did was pull that hatchet out of the stone. A simple act with a
Remarkable.
remarkable outcome. The Revelations realm.
Revelations.
There was no way back. Whatever this mysterious place was, he had to push on. The weight of the hatchets in his hands brought some comfort as he journeyed deeper.
Funk, funk.
Help me.
Alright.
Who's there? The man called, his voice muffled by the thick, static air. Please, help. Where are you? He then felt despair, the kind that only the truly alone know. But he was mistaken.
Yeah, there was another.
There was another in this ethereal place.
Ethereal. Ethereal. I've heard it both ways, but you know, whatever works.
But bound tight by otherworldly rocks and glowing tentacles. The blades
Right to play
of the
scene.
man's hatchets were sharp.
Oh, also, by the by, I'm still going to be streaming later tonight with Wretched Hotline. This is just an extra thing. Okay, we're going to break that. Break this. Bonk, bonk.
The man didn't know if the creature were friend or foe, but he felt its pain and fear. It mirrored his own.
Guts! Oh, that is a hand.
Was freeing the creature wise? The man did not know.
I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Overrode his rational misgivings.
That is motherfucker wishbone? Almost wishboned on here? Okay. That's dry.
The tree creature freed. The man approached.
How you doing, man? I wasn't expecting a hug, but thank you.
What happened? The man cried. Where have you taken me?
My dude has glasses.
Yourself, human. Did you not want to leave that alien realm?
Yeah.
The tree leaned closer
All seeds?
and introduced himself as All Seeds, a pomegranate tree. I don't know who I am, the man said. All Seeds pondered.
Others like me have been afflicted by a sickness. Help them, and I will return the favor.
Okay.
All Seeds told the man to look for talisman stones, strange rocks protruding from the ground. Destroying the talisman stones would free his kind. Then, the mighty tree extended a great branch outwards, pointing east.
On Earth, there cannot be to find the path forward, to find yourself.
Alright, well. I gotta go find myself. Instantly hit that. Oh, the bird is telling me where to go. So it's saying I need to go in the opposite direction, right? Okay. Unearth a Kanat.
The man could roll under low objects with ease.
Eee!
As he ran, the man mulled All Seeds' words. How rescuing the tree's kin helped me recover my memory.
I'll be back in just 1 second. I'm gonna get some water real quick. I'm not even going to hit the BRB because it's going to be that short of a thing. Just a moment. As I said, not even worthwhile hitting the BRB screen. All right. Oh, the hoopy. Pots a break. Hey. If travel broadens the mind, I should be wise beyond compare. I have traversed mountains, braved jungles, and trudged through deserts. But all journeys must come to an end. Perhaps Mount Bistun will be the place I settle, where I build my abode. Is it suitable? After all, wisdom is knowing how little we know. That is my general sentiment when it comes to fighting games.
To the stone. But to whom it belonged was a mystery.
I may know enough, but I know enough in order to know that I don't know enough. Get him away. Get him away.
As he trod the winding path, the man thought about everything that had befallen him. He worried about the nature of the sickness that all seeds had spoken of. How extensive was it? And how would it manifest itself? Little did he know that the answer to the latter question would begin to reveal.
You're invincible to all damage while rolling. Alright, so I have invincibility frames.
A few steps further.
Ow! Get hit, idiot. Diamond represents one of the trees you have freed from the sickness.
This must be one of Allseed's trees, the man thought, breathing hard after his encounter.
Okay.
The tree had unfurled its vibrant leaves, embracing all but forgotten sunshine.
Alright.
What were those nasty little creatures? The man thought. Are they tainted by this sickness, or harbingers of it?
You know, you just talked to an animal as if that was a normal thing. I don't think you really have too much room to talk. Okay. Give a fuck. Sure, combat's gonna open up a little bit more as I get experience. Was there a map or anything? I can't mark anything. Okay. I think the carb is starting to hit. The bugs are back. All the trap trees are rescued in this area. Explore more to find hidden items or gain a new Connaught gate. Find a new Connaught gate to
As
enter.
the second of all
Right.
season's kin was released, night cast its veil over the land. The inevitability of dusk, the serene quiet of it, brought the man a sense of peace.
Peace. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Go down here? I remember where I should be. That's that path.
Allseeds was right. There is a sickness afflicting nature. The talisman stones must be at the heart of it.
Or you are.
Where did they come from? Were those swarming creatures defending them? So many questions, so few answers. And still, he didn't know who he was.
There we go.
Allseeds was asleep. A huge pomegranate hung from a branch.
Yeah, travel broadens the mind. Okay, that's what I already read. Pressing. Over there. Where's this pomegranate? There's a fairy circle. Oh, there it is. Power! Mm.
The mountain, Farhad. You must dig. I need you
Gotta dig.
here.
Okay. But hijack my other. Time to dig into them.
Farhad. My name is Farhad.
You sure about that?
Who was that pained woman? And why did she ask what she did?
I remember now. My name is Farhad. Let's solace and remember something so simple as a name. Still, that is all I can recall. Or that's all I recall. Who is that woman? Why does she want me to dig into the mountainside? Has already dug into the mountainside.
Ah, does she want amethystine stones? Farhad wondered.
Keep in mind, Jen, I am looking at you still.
Farhad found himself in the celestial revelations realm once more.
Alright, this time I'm going to take a little bit longer of a break. I'll be right back. Hey, it's been a minute. What's up? Hello. It's been a minute. How's it going? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking finally. It's been only like 3 years. But life happens. I know it is what it is. I had to go wake myself up a little bit, get an apple, get going. More like look, I was trying to give you some, a little bit of leeway, all right? I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right. Hey DJ, how's it going? Aren't you streaming yourself, my guy? Like, I swear, I thought I saw you doing your shit just a moment ago. No, not today. All right. Thought I saw you streaming earlier, but I might be wrong. I'm doing all right. Had some surgery. Did manage the convention. Well, managed a part of a convention. Doing some other stuff. Being up mad late. 24-hour accident. Okay, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah, you were just like going that day, and I was like, is he gonna stop anything? Like, it's all good, but damn, son. Yeah, I think since then I've been doing okay. Making things work. Making things work. Making things work.
There's a strange starscape, calling, beckoning.
Farad.
Farhad.
Farad. Funk.
Farhad could hear years.
You moved once you got to from the town. Damn.
Me, Farhad. Please.
You got sucked into the okay, fair. But damn, that's within a week. Within a week. Still together, got engaged 2020. Yeah, yeah. I knew that you got engaged, but fuck. Like, I'm not laughing out of like, oh, it's funny. I'm laughing out of holy shit. Yeah, well,
Show yourself.
yeah, that's
Farhad called in
Yeah.
the twinkling black. Where are you? But if he was heard, the whisper.
because that would nuke people very often. Yeah. Oh shit. It's a little bit slower pace, but I'm digging it so far. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay. I remember seeing that earlier on. Go ahead and tap that head right back on there. Mini wolf. Hold on. Which are we talking small pup as in pup or small pup as in human? Oh, human. Okay. All right. I had to make sure that which scale we were talking about. Nah, I don't feel old. I was just trying to make sure because one of my other friends, their child is like essentially half my age because they had him in high school. So it's all good in that case. I was just trying to make sure which scale we were talking about here. But yeah, I'm still in the Discord. I'm just waiting in order to see things pop off. I'm pretty sure I'm still in there anyway.
His future.
Give me just a second. Let me make sure, because I'm pretty sure I didn't end up leaving it. And if I did, it might have been by mistake. Let's see. I'm pretty. It should be right around here. Yep, I'm still in there. Oh, yeah. Needless to say, I was a little confused. I wanted to make sure I was on the right scale. All right, let's see. Go ahead and break that. Hey.
As the statue brought down its hatchet, the white liquid flowed.
I bet it did. Yeah, you did a test run yesterday. I unfortunately missed it. I didn't see it start up. I had to keep a lookout then. That white liquid flowing, huh? Running another 6:30 EST, PST, CST. Friday's gonna be your Phasmophobia. Okay. EST. All right, I'll try and tune in. That'll be like an hour before I go back live. But yeah, I should be able to like check things out, see how things are going.
Fallen bell shocked Farhad.
The din.
But the guttural roar of some unseen creature terrified him far more.
All right. What unseen creature do we got here?
Something sinister was watching, waiting.
Oh, hey, the tree is back.
But Farhad seemed to have one ally. Although all
Trek 5 is actually happening. Yeah.
mystery,
Yeah, it is. Trek 5 is happening. Gene Hackman is dead. Fucking Michelle Trachtenberg is dead. Like, we are in a weird flux state right now, but considering that Gene Hackman was also like 98 or something, it's kind of whatever there. Donkey looks old. No surprise there.
What do you know of that place? Farhad asked all seeds. A shiver
93. Yeah, I knew that he was up there.
It is the realm of lost.
Yeah, his wife was a little. That one was a little weird. That part was a little weird, but
bit the pomegranate, Farhad said.
we'll see how Trek 5 happens. Fiona and her walker
Sculpting.
wrecking a chair.
Am I a sculptor?
A sculptor?
All seeds
I don't know.
Cannot say, but memories can be hewn from stone. Consider that. More of my kind are trapped. If you can help them, perhaps I can provide answers.
Fiona just looks like an old mom with some wrinkles. Fair enough. What more can they actually do? I mean, the king is dead and they all have kids. One final adventure.
He said.
A fearsome monster.
A Deve?
A Deve lurks in the Revelations realm. Bistun is its name.
Okay.
After the mountain on which you now stand.
Trek got that mid-40s dad look and they have a daughter in the poster. Alright, I'll definitely have to take a look at that. I'm pretty sure it's probably posted in Mav's Discord as well. But, yeah. Punk, punk, punk. What do we got? In chains, knocked off the bell. Lean of some sort, and all seeds. Donkey's got a receding hairline.
Farhad stood back and admired the engraving.
They had two boys and a girl. Yeah, my lore knowledge when it comes to that is low. So, because I didn't really pay a whole lot of attention to Shrek, like after a certain point. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yeah, I see the daughter as well, and then Pinocchio being ageless. Okay.
Despite all seeds' warning, Farhad felt the seed of hope taking root in his breast. Although the path behind and before him.
Shrek is love, Shrek is love. I know the memes. I just didn't pay attention to it.
All seeds had proven that it could help Farhad regain his memories. And although he didn't yet have all the answers, he had purpose. And
What is anyone without purpose? But movie turning 18 was such a thing. Yeah. That's fair. By association, Shrek Super Slam getting much older as well. Oh, another tablet. Okay, let's see what this one does. I've decided to explore Mount Bistun further and document my observations. Perhaps I can spare some poor soul my hardships. I'm engraving on stone tablets because those hideous little creatures tore apart my diary. Now they are stealing the tablets. Perhaps I am the first to encounter them. I should name them. There's something ghoulish about them. Gulches seems to be an appropriate name.
Gulches. A fitting name for the greedy little creatures, Farhad thought.
Oh, the goblins. Okay, whatever. I think my keyboard is giving up on me after 3 fucking years of use. It's squeaky at the moment. My Razer V2, Black Widow V2 is starting to have a few little issues. It's always had like a stick key issue for a while now, where like it will just like keep A or like F like constantly going if I don't tap anything else. But I've been meaning to get a new keyboard at some point anyway, so it's not gonna happen right now because like I had to get new tires for my car, and I had to put that on the card. And even though I have a little bit of money left over from my refund, I still want to try and do that on other stuff. But particularly like the Switch 2, for example, because I could probably just go ahead and get that since I have enough for that. But we'll have to see. I might end up just burning it anyway, just so I can go ahead and get rid of some of that debt, you know. Okay. Gulches are everywhere. Their numbers are growing. Of that I am sure. Needs to defend myself. First, I'll need to build an anvil and then smith a weapon.
An anvil. Farhad's smithing skills were no match for his sculpting prowess, but he was confident he could improve his hatchets.
Okay. What do I need to do here? League looks different. Hey, Nana, how's it going? It should, because this is Tale of Bistun. Or Bistun, excuse me. Now, where is... Okay, so that's stopping me. I can't roll under it. But I can go around it. Alright. Where the fuck am I supposed to head to now? Here, okay, through this gate. Find a way to upgrade your weapon. So I just gotta find an anvil. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Alright, that's
Farhad's thoughts never
wandered from the lady in his memories.
But her face eluded his grasp.
I'm sure that's the case for a number of people at night. Okay.
Has such deranged
You're invincible to all damage while you're rolling.
laughter
Okay.
ever heralded anything good?
No. No, it is not. Oh, a new enemy. Good. Oh, you just roll into it in order to get rid of it. Okay. Stop running. Ow. Like, stop running. I'm only going to make this more difficult for yourself. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Nope. That's just the gate I came through.
A sculpture caught Farhad's attention. Amethystine stones protruded from its broken form.
Don't really seem to be able to do anything here. And also, I'm guessing I'm wading right now through water? Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up this anvil real quick. Oh. I got you, G. Bonk. And press by holding. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
God felt a new affinity with his hatchets, as though they were a part of him.
We have any more porcelain to break over here? Not really, no. Wait, can I dodge roll over this? No, it like stops you halfway, but it does get you further over, so that's always a good step. Unique ability is a powerful attack of yours. Be aware of its cooldown. Yeah. That has a healthy, very healthy wait time cooldown. You can move. All of you? Alright. Oh, that's a bunch over here. Okay. Got all of you. Up, homie. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? You had the bravery in order to throw that. This game is Tale of Bistun. It is a game that I received from Keymailer, and it seemed kind of interesting. It is a narrative-heavy isometric hack and slash, or was it 3/4? Closer to isometric, but not exactly. I'm getting stuck in the weeds on that. Excuse. Somewhat isometric hack and slash that is very, very heavy on story, which is good because even it's definitely I want to say it might be a Brazilian team that did it. Give me a second. I'll be able to check and make sure. Let's see. Black Cube Games. Netherlands. My bad. Not Britain. Ooh, wow, difference. This team is from the Netherlands, and it's pretty cool so far. Passionate storytellers. Their biggest. This is their biggest independent title. It came out a couple years ago, but they kind of wanted to see more people to see it because it finally came to console, I guess. And yeah, it seems it's been pretty decent so far. Like the hack and slash mechanics are kind of simple at the moment, but there's also like I'm also at the beginning of the game, so it's not like I'm going to have DMC right off the top. All right, finish the second level. That's good. Pick up the pomegranate. Oof. Oof. That reminds me, I want to play PsyOps on here at some point in the near future. PsyOps the Mindgate Conspiracy. Something to drink. The sheep. The lamb. Wait for an open spot in your schedule to play Halo like we talked about. Oh no, I haven't redeemed the choose a game yet. So it's still in there. I have it in there, particularly because it reminds me of what I need to download as well. So it's in there. It will happen at some point in the year 2025. So.
Shireen. Shireen.
name is Sharon. Their name is Sharon. Something like that.
Farhad's heart felt ready to burst out of his chest. Shirin,
Yeah.
the name of the woman he loved.
Time to hit this one up. My princess, my love, where are you? Are you in pain? Bonk. Your voice will be my guide. I will find you. Bonk. Even this mountain dare not stand in my way. Though, I gotta wonder, how are those rocks not falling on him? Let's see. Might have ads running in a moment. So I got 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game real quick. Go ahead and run these 3 minutes of ads to get them out the way. And then we'll have another like 60 minutes of uninterrupted gaming. So back here shortly. And for any and those of you who have a membership here, hello still. I'm just going to be looking at some stuff on Steam, really. Meantime, let's see. Sam Show. I still got to get around to getting Sam Show Showdown Neo Geo Collection. Garyu, King of Fighters Steam Edition. Wonder if they removed okay. Yeah. They got Steam Edition. Which is fine. I'm just waiting for the season 2 pass of Tekken now. I got a day out, so go ahead and do that. Didn't take very long. Shouldn't have too much of an impact on. Yeah, it's 11 gigs. That's not going to take any time at all. Oh, Taco Bell. I got new paper cuts up. So that's going to be two things up. This is going to be complete. How about that? Now, okay. Probably do that then. Hmm. Avatars, good. Unfished. Okay, that's pretty cool. give it a shot. Okay. Cool. We're back. All right. So, quick thing. I'm gonna drop a link in chat. There's a possibility you could win 25 free games from it. It's for the Nova Game Expo. There's a bunch of really cool devs that are in there that seem like pretty legit. That are pretty legit. Correction. So I'm gonna drop this in chat. If you want to do it, feel free to do so. If not, I'm not gonna feel either way anyway about it. So there you go. As I said, like 25 games. There, you can actually get into the expo itself by yourself. But it is a timed thing, so go ahead and do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm trying to take away from what I'm doing currently, but I just ran into that and I was like, oh, an opportunity in order to win free games, especially things that, since I have a bunch of streamers in here, if you sign up for it and you have a chance in order to win said things, then you might as well go ahead and put that in, you know? I'll come back to that. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the game, shall we?
Silence hung thick in the ethereal air, as if God himself were holding his breath.
Wow, that's a wrong one. All right, which path am I going to need to take? High road or the low road? We're gonna go high.
But God
Has forsaken this place.
and a demonic creature made it its home.
That is like, looks at it. Was that me? Hey, give me my bird. Motherfucker took my bird.
Something, perhaps the ominous roar, had activated the talisman stones. The hooper, Farhad's thankless guide, was trapped.
Okay, so nothing's going. But yeah, I had like a little bit of Taco Bell yesterday, and I was like, I looked at getting it, but I just didn't. Because I already had gotten like ice cream by that point.
Value your life.
Beware the Deve, Bistun, if you value your life. Right?
The poor bird was in grave danger.
I want to go get my fucking bird. Slowly but surely, I'm going to get my bird. Okay. Order of operations there.
Farhad found his attention drawn to the floating island pierced by menacing light. He could remember nothing about it, but somehow it seemed familiar.
Eee! And there also should be a link in order to check out the website on the too. So, multi-purpose. Evil ass.
Farhad freed the hoopoe, but flap as it might, it struggled to fly. He tried to cradle the bird in his hands, but it evaded his gentle grasp.
Yeah, it's just kind of slow leaping.
His embrace would cure the bird of its injuries. If only it could do the same for Farhad.
And hug.
You should not return to that cursed place.
Seeds rumbled. Farhad shook his head. I must have answers, he said. I have to find Shireen.
Shireen.
Seed sighed. A sound like
Fine.
wind through leaves.
Don't risk the bird, though. The bird is a homie. Nani?
I'm so sorry, Shireen, Farhad muttered under his breath.
I'll carve your first statue.
It pained him that he could ever have forgotten his love. What has done this to me? He thought. 1,000 thoughts and fears vied for supremacy in Farhad's head. But all coalesced into a single burning goal. He had to find Shireen. Thankfully, it seemed all seeds had healed the hoopoe's wounds.
Oh.
The little bird darted from one perch to another with a grace that brought a smile to Farhad's lips.
That's good. Bird is okay this time. Once had a bird stone sandwich. You actually have that? Was it a pigeon? That sounds like some pigeon shit.
About the floating island
Figuratively and literally.
in the Revelations realm.
No seagull? One of the two. Oh, that don't look good. Alright, let's go ahead and break these. There we go. There it is. I discovered that the talisman stones mostly appear around particular trees. Why? I do not know. I feel compelled to protect nature. The plague cannot be allowed to spread beyond the mountain. I've heard of an ancient temple nearby that may hold a solution. Bastard stole my perfectly grilled cheese. Damn.
Farhad's curiosity.
Hey. Yeah, exactly what you deserved, you little shit. What are you running for? Okay. So that, and nature has been restored. Okay. Yeah, this one is way, like, the gameplay is okay. It's functional. It's trying to get to a certain point. Yeah, go. Or rather, mountain ram. But the gameplay mechanics are okay so far. It is definitely a game that is mostly like here to tell a story rather than to be an extremely functional like action RPG or anything like that, right? Because there's been like linear progression when it comes to upgrades. No real like RPG scheduling type thing. And these may sound like negatives, but I'm actually okay with it being just a straight line title so far.
Farhad's memories of Shireen grew stronger.
Yeah, the face now.
Cherished each as the bee treasures nectar.
That's a strong ass nose.
Get her again.
Oh, you're new. Yeah, I like when hit stop works in my favor.
The enemies are growing in might and stature, Farhad realized.
Yes,
The blight must
they
be
are.
listening. His train of thought was interrupted. A sweet scent found its way to him on the gentle breeze. It seemed to be coming from the temple ruins.
Sure, I'll get that in a second. Hot. This cursed place will be the death of me. Yesterday, one of the demonic hairy creatures, Dichive, I've dubbed him, struck me in the chest with its stick. It was agony. It felt as if my heart was trying to leap from my chest. Bleeding profusely, I came across a temple, abandoned. I slumped to the ground, dejected, prepared to meet God. But when I touched a large stone ring on the statue, it shone before the darkness closed in. Against all hope, I awoke. My wound still throbs, but somehow it stopped bleeding.
Does the large stone ring the author described hold some power? Farhad wondered.
It just reminds me of like one of the statues from DMC. Oh hey, an axe, pickaxe actually. Ow, my finger. What a new weapon. I pick you. Ooh.
The pickaxe's handle was carved from the fragrant branch of a pomegranate tree. Have I used this before? Farhad wondered. The feel of the pickaxe in his strong hand suggested the answer.
Right? Kind of wish I could do some style switching right now. Royal Guard. Okay, no, it wasn't. Okay. Look me up, homie. Now I can do the powerful attack, right? Thing over here. No? Alright. Oh, so it's a 360. Okay. Alright. Recharge time is slow as hell on it, but... Now look here, you little shit. There is no escape. Go around. You know, at least the one of the directors from the Souls series of games, it didn't make this, because we probably would have ran into a poison swamp by now. Okay. Alright. Come here, you rapscallion. Oh, how am I supposed to... Alright. Can't get through that. Okay.
Rahad sucked in deep breaths to recover his energy.
I do wonder if there's a way in order to get back over there, because there are pots that there are pots there that I want to get.
Broken notes of some long forgotten song.
I probably have to just do that another time. Hmm. Where'd my bird go? Okay. These two cutting down trees. My character cutting down trees almost instantly.
Building a
Play the Outer Worlds? Yes, I have. I'm waiting for the sequel to come out as well.
but one Farhad would do again in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I'm also there's like a bunch of games on the horizon that I'm waiting for. It's just that almost all of them have no release date, or the release date is quite a bit ahead. However, one that's a little bit closer is South of Midnight. I'm looking forward to that one. Where'd my bird go? I know I mentioned that before, but I legitimately am not sure where. Okay, over here, I guess. I was legitimately not sure where the fuck I was going. You're playing one? I should probably do that. But it's been a while. There you are. Tales of the Shire. I'm a little 50-50 on that one because just because of how bad Gollum was, but I'm willing to see it through. Oh no, you don't. Oh, you can just break them. But yeah, I'm curious on Tales of the Shire because it looks like it could be pretty interesting at least. Like, if nothing else, I was gonna say if nothing else, having like another Stardew Valley style game isn't the worst thing in the world. I was looking real hard at the Hello Kitty when it came out recently.
A knot formed in Farhad's stomach. Those were royal soldiers, he thought, but they seemed mindless. Could the sickness affecting nature have spread to humans too? The notion struck Farhad with fear.
On your way back to All Seeds. Okay, and I can break this one now. Grimshire. Okay.
Farhad's fear settled into a crushing depression.
Oh no.
Wherever he went, he encountered only forgotten destruction, like a battlefield long after the fighting is ended. How is the ability to stop this madness? Farhad thought. Perhaps.
It's been days since I touched the stone ring, and it weighs heavily on my mind. I found a ruined book in the temple called the Ring of Exwa Sign. Divine Cell and Anita. There we go. She is the goddess of earth, water, and protector of women. The temple books also talk of a tree with healing leaves and fruit. I will search this tree tomorrow. The pain from my wound still lingers. It's snowing? Oh, yeah, we had snow like last week. It was maybe like an inch and a half, if even.
A smile touched Farhad's lips, for he was well acquainted with those wondrous trees.
Those are chickens. Those are plants. Blight's blight. Thanks at all. No, I just got more of them. Alright, let's talk to the tree again. New pomegranate. Om nom 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 nom. We get one of them seeds. Om nom 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 nom. Right, back in NC said they got snow. Yep. Yep. We did. Bells and me being captured. Fuck. The man just looked dejected on that one. Just. Ugh. That's different. Why your eyes glowing though? Oh, I see all the people I need to help. Where are you walking to? Oh, you get yeah. The homie deserves to live. We made a trail for this animation. We're keeping it, damn it. Alright.
Farhad recalled why the little hoopoe had been with him since he awoke.
Hoop.
But what of the other prisoners? He wondered.
Go ahead. Save the hoop. But why not the others? Could it be that my Sharon was among them? No, it cannot be. I would never have left her. Are you sure about that play? My face! Yeah, it was snowfall wasn't really all that bad. My doctor's appointment in order to get cleared for my surgery got paused as a result of it though. But that's why I'm off today, so not wholly against it. And that got one tentacle, go back over here and then break this as well.
What does this mean? He wondered. The whisper interrupted his thoughts. Please, my hands.
I feel like I'm getting played. Oh, that was the lanterns. Okay. Hmm. Oh, hey, there's one I can get to over there. I wish you could run in this segment, though. I understand what they're trying to do, but I do wish you could run in this segment.
Farhad swallowed a lump in his throat. He could feel eyes upon him.
Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming.
He was nearing the imprisoned whisper.
Okay, cool. I can go back over to there and then open that gate. That tentacle is gone. Making a mistake.
His thoughts of Shireen were a raging torrent that swept away his fears.
Here. Bell. Control's still vibrating.
Amidst the pealing bells, Bistun's roars grew louder.
That's a really big portal.
But the fortress of oblivion beckoned. The path to his love was open. And so he ran.
Oh, I can run now? No, I can't. More like a dainty jaunt. Oh, hey, what up?
What did I say?
All seeds growled.
We must leave now!
But the whisper! She needs my help!
You are about to open an ancient evil, you dumbass!
Anyone in that infernal place is already...
The great tree broke off.
Time had run out.
Eh? Oh. Oh no. Don't hit my tree. Don't hit my tree. You bitch!
Farhad awoke to darkness, as thick and foreboding as a moonless night. Am I?
Am I? Are we? Are you?
He was still in the Revelations realm, but a forgotten, shattered part of it.
Damn, they love taking my weapons.
The memory of Bistun's terrifying appearance sent a shiver down Farhad's spine.
Uh-huh.
No wonder they named
Name him after a mountain. Yeah.
I have to find
When a tree falls, doesn't make a sound. Not when it goes into a void.
fists and cursed his stubbornness. I should have listened, he muttered. All seeds was right.
But then we wouldn't have a plot.
Now, he feared he would pay the price for his obstinacy. I have failed you, my love, he whispered into the darkness.
Only, there's a statue there, you right there. You'll be fine. You just gotta go get your girl. But once again, when a tree falls, does it make a sound? It does when you end up donating 20 something to my account, so I can end up getting some bullshit gaming currency. Let's go! Nah, for real. Just looking at some of the DLC for stuff that's coming out, and then also like fucking Cowboy Bebop and Fortnite. I was like, oh, well, shit. All right.
But in every one, the foes had overcome him.
Yeah. Every timeline, I got my ass beat.
What does this mean? He thought. Who sculpted statues of my demise?
I thought one of them was going in his butt. I am so fucking mature, I tell you. Alright, let's see this one.
What cruelty is this? Farhad demanded of the lifeless statues, but they offered no answer. Farhad swallowed a lump in his throat.
Ooh.
This one was unfamiliar.
Who are you?
Farhad swallowed
Okay.
a lump in his throat. This one was unfamiliar.
So boss are gonna open up to. Yeah, okay.
We have to go, Farhad said.
Nah, brother.
All seeds smiled. His voice was thin. A breeze
Take the heart.
whistling through leaves.
To kill mountain must
Build
build
new.
new.
Another.
Farhad gripped Allseed's amethystine heart. Tears stung his eyes. He sacrificed himself.
No.
He realized.
Oh,
One last time.
my boy.
His mighty fingers had snuffed out the candle of hope. A great weariness overcame Farhad. He needed to rest, close his eyes. And what better place than beside the statue of the woman he had failed?
Are you sure you had failed her yet? Or are you just in a cycle of rebirth? Also, always remember, trees can be replanted.
Farhad, wake up. A commanding, unfamiliar voice said,
Honey?
wake up and follow me. Who said that? Farhad wondered. And why has the hoopoe taken Allseed's heart? It is good to finally speak to you, Farhad, the hoopoe said. I am the goddess Anahita.
Anahita, there we go,
Anahita
okay.
explained that she had been under a spell of silence cast by Bistun. She could speak again with the aid of the magic hidden inside Allseeds for so long.
Oh, okay.
The magic contained within his amethystine heart. Of course, Farhad had many questions.
How did you...
I will
What do you...
explain later,
Okay.
Anahita said. She told Farhad to follow her trail once again.
Right.
Build an anvil, Anahita instructed. Trust me. Now, he could change his weapon at will. Come, time is short, Anahita said.
It's time to swag combo.
Where are you taking me? Farhad asked. The goddess explained what she knew. Allseed's heart was the key to the Revelations realm.
Alright.
To the fortress of Oblivion. But without the tree itself, the heart's magic had waned. My temple bears a holy sign, Anahita said. It may be able to restore the heart's magical power.
Okay. Go on, you have my interest. Alright. Another anvil. Not what I was really aiming to do, but how do I switch weapons then? Womp, 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 womp. It is definitely one positive to playing as many like character action games as I have over the years. Pop, 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 pop. Up, 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 up. All right. Unlock. Okay.
What are you a goddess of? Farhad asked. And why are you helping me? Anahita ruffled her feathers. I'm a guardian, the protector of women.
Boy, we need more of that these days.
To atone for my past mistakes. With that, she fell silent and would not explain further.
All right. MIDI. Hatchet chain move. What do you mean by that? Oh, 2 in a row? Okay, so we're going to be going into a heavy combat encounter here. And it appears. Oh, you're able to switch here. Okay, no style switching, which is a little disappointing, but it is. I'll sleep it a little bit on that one. Fuck both of you. Alright. Where did you go now? I need to kill now. I missed something down here. Probably, yeah. Alright.
A thought suddenly occurred to Farhad. He asked Anahita if she too had heard the whisper in the Revelations realm. You're not insane, if that's what you're asking, she said.
Okay. What are we gonna get this time? Once again, I get that it's not like meant to style on people that fully upgrade your weapons. Okay, cool. The style on people, but now collectively chain your attacks with the pickaxe up to 5 moves. Alright.
Farhad asked Anahita. I sought the source of the whispers, she replied. Once there were many, but they all faded away.
Into the collective memory of nobody.
The Div captured me before I could enter the fortress, Anahita said. I became trapped as a hoopoe, unable to speak.
Hmm. Okay, that's just to switch weapons. Okay. Where's the next? Train one on autopilot just then. So we got spin to win confirmed. First weapon does have a better bomb ability. Ow. Got them both. And now I can break this.
More enemies in my way, and different ones. Farhad thought. If only I had Anahita's wings.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go down there and break that one.
Farhad asked Anahita what she meant by atoning for past mistakes.
Don't worry about it, bitch. Damn.
The goddess. I was tasked with giving the holy sign to the just ruler. I gave it to the wrong person. Chaos spread through Persia. I was cast out.
Hmm. What? Ah, you wanted my attention, you got it. Oh god, I'm down to like half health. That's never fucking happened. Alright, so that's saved. I have my health back. Time to move forward. All of them. Okay, you gotta go. You two, you're whatever. I can deal with you pretty easily. But that bomb thrower, just like the siren over there, or harpy, or whatever you want to call them. Nope. They need to get gone. Uh-oh. Regen.
How can a man comfort a goddess? Many would not even try. I'm sorry that you were cast out, Anahita, Farhad said. You have nothing to be sorry about. the goddess replied. But I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah.
I was defenseless. I had nothing until Allseeds gave me a branch and I built a weapon. The pickaxe, Farhad surmised. It is yours. Anahita shook her head.
Nah, son. That is yours.
It is yours.
Oh, so I'm looking forward to Elimination Chamber this weekend, for those of you that are wrestling minded. I'm looking forward to that one. See what all's going to happen this time and how WrestleMania is going to shape up. Alright. Auto save. Here. Break through here. Or not. The story.
I don't think I have thanked you for your help, Farhad said, shame burning his cheeks. When Allseeds died, I lost all hope. I thought my journey was over. Anahita cocked her head and stared at Farhad.
What do you mean?
You have been through much, the goddess said. But I fear many trials still lie ahead.
I'm gonna keep the... Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna try the axes just in order to see like how they are now. Okay, that's a pretty cool animation. Nope. Bitch made, bitch laid. Okay, so that does a lot less. It does less damage now. Look here. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit, it's a fair bit slower. No, you don't. Oh, you're new. Alright.
What was that giant creature? Farhad said. A guardian Div, Anahita replied. Come, we must be close to my temple now.
Damn, you could have... Ooh. That was a Guardian Div. I did miss a tablet, unfortunately. I know where I missed it at, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to that. Not what I wanted. Finally, I found it. The world pillar. It is the tallest, most majestic thing I've ever seen. It towers above the trees surrounding it, all of which bear the most succulent fruits. It is said one can find the seeds of all plants in the world here. Now I shall rest and have my fill. Oh, what is that sweet smell? Is that not the scent of pomegranates? Uh-oh.
Ha! Pomegranates. Perhaps all seeds came from the world pillar, Farhad mused.
Okay. Glad I hear, but still got shit to do. On my wife.
Farhad gazed upon the sigil with wonder and fear.
Oh! Okay, for a second I thought that was fucking Pegasus, and I was confused for a moment there.
Yes and no, Anahita said. I built this one.
It was the angle.
It is based on the design that Ormazd gave me. Ormazd was not a name Farhad was familiar with. Ahura Mazda.
Ahura Mazda.
Anahita clarified. Suddenly,
Ahura Mazda RX-8.
Now my temple is safe. We can use this to finish what we started.
Alright. Okay. Alright, it's time to go in. I was captured. I'm in a bell. Many have tried, and I've died many times. But I'm here, and I'm still ready to fight. This cycle, this time is different. Determination!
Farhad refused to acknowledge what he had seen. He thought he must be mistaken. It appeared that he had already been to the Fortress of Oblivion, but he had emerged alone. How could I have left Shirin to her suffering? He thought. Guilt took hold.
You sure you did?
Wisdom to rival her beauty, Anahita said. She knows to seek help from a higher power. A life is a daunting prospect, the goddess continued. If one does not share one's troubles with others.
All right. Words to live by, words to grow by. Get ready, things full for dinner. All right, catch you later.
Farhad furrowed his brow. Should we not have gone to the Revelations realm? He asked. Yes, Anahita replied. But the holy sign revealed something unexpected. Allseed's heart was a memory stone.
Huh.
It holds a memory like a sponge holds water, Anahita explained. Like the ones you have excavated in Mount Bistun. But the engraving on Allseed's heart was incomplete. They needed to find the last temple to fully restore the memory.
All right. 5. Catch you later.
What do you know about these memory stones? Farhad asked. Better I show you, Anahita said. With great trepidation, Farhad took his pickaxe to Mount Bistun once again.
I've been inside the Fortress of Oblivion. But how did I emerge? Why did I emerge alone? All the answers must be in that infernal place. I'm knocking open these motherfucking doors.
And then the goddess spoke a word beyond Farhad's understanding.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Advert coming up. Gonna hit that break. Back shortly. Getting tired. Blurg. Yes. If you're still here and you can hear me, hello. Alrighty. Get back to this. But I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game now. Could be wrong. Check that achievement. Game. 36%. Ooh, oh boy. I don't know how many. All the other ones are hidden. I'm mad that I'm not going to get that the first time through. I'm going to have to go back through in order to get that one.
Turning to the Revelations realm brought a lump to Farhad's throat. Dread shuddered down his spine.
Dread may shudder, but I'm going to kill.
Said, the Div, Bistun, it will... It cannot hurt us, Anahita interrupted. Trust me.
Uh-oh.
Anahita was right. Bistun pounded against the red mist, but could not force its way through. Anahita became animated. I have found the key to the memory stone, she said.
Okay.
She told Farhad
Go.
a single word was engraved on it, only visible in the Revelation realm's strange light. Oblivion.
Oblivion?
What does that mean? Farhad asked.
Oblivion is
It is the key to
nearly ever a good thing, bro.
the goddess said. It is where our friend now rests.
Someone big mad over there. Alright, so I gotta go over to this one, break this, which should be able to open... No, I gotta go around. Okay.
Is that you? Farhad asked Anahita. Anahita's voice was quiet and strained. Yes. This is the memory of my imprisonment.
Yeah, fucking snatched up. Alright, so where to now? Oh, here we are.
The engraving featured 3 people. On the right was Anahita in human form. On the left, Farhad's love, Shirin. But who is the man in the middle? Farhad asked.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Anahita sighed. My greatest...
Oh, the one that she gave the powers to.
Farhad
Okay.
staggered as the earth growled and shuddered beneath his feet. The beast, caged for now, was banging on the bars with blows so mighty they crossed realms.
Why are you so mad, though?
We have Bistun's attention, Anahita said. You must confront it.
Okay.
I'm not ready, Farhad said. How can I defeat such a creature? Anahita spread a wing.
What do you mean, bro?
Look around. Look at what you've created. How far you've come. There is greater strength inside you than you care to acknowledge. Fear is inevitable, but you must not let it control you. If you do, then you have already lost. Follow me, Anahita continued. I owe you answers.
Let's go ahead and switch that real quick. There we go.
He is my great mistake, Anahita said. I chose him, and I chose poorly. How does this help me defeat Bistun? Farhad asked. Anahita sighed. You still have much to learn, human. Patience, for one. Everything has a weakness, the goddess said. Humans, Div, even gods. But before Anahita could say what Bistun's weakness was, she told Farhad they first had to address his.
Your bum-ass memory. Okay.
Guardian Div, the usurpers of my... Anahita trailed off. Wait, someone is nearby.
We got... Oh, hey!
Farhad blinked. His jaw dropped. He
Well,
couldn't
look who it
believe who
is.
stood before him. She was more graceful than a swan, more beautiful than a moonlit lake. Farhad knew he should have felt only relief at seeing Shirin safe. But to his great shame, his happiness was tinged with chagrin. He had dreamed of saving her from imprisonment, yet here she stood. How did you escape? Farhad eventually said, his voice trembling. Escape, Shirin said, with furrowed brow. Why would I need to escape my castle? I have been there since you built the milk canal. But, you whispered to me.
No, I didn't.
Farhad began. You are not well, Farhad, Shirin said. I have come to plead with you to stop this madness. But Shirin, my love, I do all this for you. Shirin cast down her eyes. I am sorry if I have misled. But you must know, I do not love you. With those words, the bottom dropped out of Farhad's world. But he had no time to brood.
Damn. Oh well.
Hurry, Anahita said. She is in grave danger. Forget her harsh words. Prove that you are worthy of her affection.
Alright. Sure, I guess.
And though Farhad was frightened, his mind racing, he knew what had to be done.
Alright, what you want, homie? I see you got a giant tablet on your in your beard. How you want to handle this? Okay. Anything there yet? Can't get to that, so. So, what do you do? Oh, there we go. Now we got it. That's one.
Anahita flapped her wings with excitement. The bell, Farhad! The bell would not peal, her small eyes brimming with sorrow. Anahita caught Farhad's despairing stare. Save her, the goddess said. Do not make a mistake as grave as mine.
Get him to punch it. Oh, hello. Shit. Bitch. I wasn't expecting a kaiju fight here, but alright.
Anahita fought hard, but could not withstand the Diev's might. Farhad wept, for he had lost another friend to Bistun.
Alright, well.
Despite Shirin's cruel rebuff, Farhad longed to help her, but he could make no sense of her injuries. He gripped Allseed's amethystine heart as the drowning man clutches the rope. I failed you, he whispered to the stars. Please, show me what to do. And then, a memory floated to the surface. A single word. Oblivion.
Okay.
Don't give up, Farhad pleaded. Stay with me. Farhad cradled her in his arms, as if she were made of porcelain, and he saw something wonderful. The slight rise and fall of her chest.
Logic would say I'm supposed to go in the other direction. I don't know.
I will take you home, princess, Farhad whispered. The rain ran down his craggy face in rivulets, masking his tears.
Alright.
Perhaps you do not love me, he said, sobbing. But I fought a mountain for you, and I put trusting friends in harm's way. And selfish as it may be, I would do it all again. As Farhad
Yeah,
waited,
it's all good.
started murmuring.
Welcome in.
Farhad leaned close. She whispered but a single word. Khosrow.
Asra?
Suddenly, it all made sense to Farhad. The stone carving. The two were the perfect couple. The king of Persia and the princess of Armenia. How could a lowly sculpture question such a union? Suddenly, Farhad ground his teeth as a great fury washed over him. Not at Shirin, or even Khosrow, but at himself. What was I thinking? How could a princess love someone like me?
It's different. Like, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. The story's actually been pretty decent so far.
But it doesn't do to wallow in self-loathing, and other questions wormed their way through Farhad's anger. If not Shirin, then who does the whisper belong to? How could he defeat Bistun and enter the fortress of Oblivion? Why even try now?
Yeah, the art style works.
Shamed by his selfish musings. What happened to Anahita? He thought. Does she need my help?
Do 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 do. Oh, the princess is just fucking out. You're gonna have the worst dead arm when she wakes up.
Farhad nearly failed to notice something alarming. Shirin's dainty feet were turning gray. I can't feel my legs, Shirin mumbled. Shh, be at peace, Farhad reassured her. You will be all right, as Anahita was. Shirin furrowed her brow. Anahita? Farhad swallowed and drew in a deep breath. She is your guardian. She risked everything to help me. He trailed off with a hoarse croak.
How long has this man been walking is the question at this point. She's next to a fire.
I should check the rift is still sealed, Farhad thought, recalling the memory stone.
I don't remember what fucking direction I'm supposed to go in for that. Guessing over here? Oh.
What does the statue hold? Greetings, Farhad. My sources tell me you are a man of your word. Perhaps I should be impressed, but reports of your engravings give me cause to question your sanity. I had thought that when Princess Shirin herself revealed that she does not return your love, you would cease your efforts. If you must persist, so be it. I will not stand in your way. Just remember that I require complete, unhindered passage through Mount Bistun. Only then will I
Fuck is my wish?
your wish. Know that I have sent my best horsemen to bring the princess home. In the meantime, you are responsible for her safety. Your king, Khosrow.
Okay.
Something about Khosrow's tone set Farhad on edge. When the riders came, he decided to be absent. Greetings,
Okay.
Farhad. My sources tell me...
It was still glowing, so I just figured I'd check.
My lady, Farhad began. Forgive me. I could sit here by your side for 100 years, and the gentle rise and
Let's
fall
not.
of your chest alone would sustain me. Farhad swallowed a sob. But I cannot stay. Anahita, the one I mentioned. I must find her. But do not be afraid. The king's men approach like thunder. You will be safe with them. Safer than you ever will be with me. And with that, he gently kissed his love on the forehead and resigned himself to never seeing her again.
Look, that may be a blow, but if you can get what a god instead, we're just winning here. We've upgraded.
Princess Shirin traveled here alone. Farhad tried to reassure himself. Harm will
It'll be all right.
befall her. The choice was a difficult one, but Farhad could not abandon his friend. After all, both he and Shirin owed Anahita their lives, and while a broken heart may ache for years, happens but once. Perhaps Anahita's last temple would suggest her whereabouts.
Okay. Wrong side. Jimmy here. Okay. You. You not be afraid, I'm going to kill you. It's just how fast am I going to have to do it?
Doubt reared its ugly head. impressive.
Yeah.
Sheeran would no doubt be safe with the king, but at what cost?
Not my problem anymore. One thing from which she already said she doesn't like you like that, so it is what it is. Move on. I thought I found a cure, but I was wrong. Last night I was eating pomegranates from the water pillar. I could not get enough. Some were sour, some were sweet. But the more I ate, the hungrier I became. Suddenly, my pain disappeared. It was a false dawn. My old wound started to glow brighter and brighter. Light poured from my chest, and the pain grew and grew. I had to cut out the amethyst stone. I had to cut the amethyst stone out. I fainted from the agony, but light still danced in my eyes. Came to, luminous streaks marked the trunk of the pomegranate tree. Then, no word of a lie, the tree moved.
Farhad's fingers brushed all seeds home. So that is how you came to be, old friend, he muttered.
That's cool. Yeah. Right over here. Through here and through there. The instant, yeah. AoE, baby! Let's go around this side in order to see.
A memory stirred as Farhad stared at the smooth gray stone of Shirin's statue.
Huh?
Her skin was turning to stone.
Ah. You just mentioned it was turning gray. You didn't say anything about turning to stone earlier, dude. Okay.
Of course, Khosrow's letter had alluded to something else. An agreement between Farhad
Farhad and the king.
Why does he want passage through Mount Bistun? Farhad wondered. And what wish does he speak of? Could it be Shirin? The thought angered Farhad. The princess was not a prize to be awarded.
Maybe not, but you agreed to it in a previous life, so. Okay. Princess for okay, I'm picking.
Farhad feared the worst. The Div was mighty and terrifying. And if Anahita had overcome it, why hadn't she returned?
Okay, you two need to go first. that.
When night falls, I could return to this, for hot thought.
Falls. Oh, so okay, so I just literally can't do anything with that right now. All right.
Khosrow was not the solution to Farhad's problems. Bistun caused the blight, and no Div would bow to a king, no matter how powerful. She will be back in her castle now. Farhad tried to convince himself. This will be behind her.
You first. Stop running. I want to switch weapons here. Alright. Oh. Oh, boss fight. Well, mini boss.
And fear battled within Farhad, but resolve overcame both. This time, he knew what had to be done.
Right. Try and save the homie. Nature save. Throw the talisman stones in every effective location. Okay, cool.
Often enough, and it soon loses its mystique. But this was the memory stored within all Seed's heart. A story Farhad needed to know.
I guess going through here is going to come a little bit wrong, huh? Okay.
Looks like some sort of mold.
I go over here, break this up, and then I'll be.
Talisman stone shattered. Molten iron flowed. Hot and angry.
Ooh.
Farhad scoured his memories for all Seed's last words. To kill a mountain, build something new. The mountain was clear, but build what?
Use the forge to smith a new weapon. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I'm supposed to go back down there this way. Okay. I feel a little dumb. Whee!
Seeds have a memory of a smithy, Farhad thought. After all, fire and trees do not usually well mix.
Put that hand in there real quick. I stand humble in the realm of forgotten memory. Please, show me the path. Guide my weary feet. To conquer Mount Bistun. I have a hammer now. Alright then. Does seem to slow you down a little bit, but I might be
The
mistaken.
sledgehammer was huge and heavy, but Farhad carried it with ease.
Ring some motherfucking bells.
As he rounded the corner in the floating path, a gasp escaped Farhad's lips. Shattered remnants of his friend hung suspended in the air.
Okay.
Unmoving, cold, lifeless.
You're invincible to all damages while attacking with the mighty sledgehammer.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, Steve. Farhad shouted into the darkness. It tolls for thee.
Just gonna go ahead and throw a Metallica reference in right there. Don't worry about it. That's cool. Send your homies. Okay. You deserved all of that. Get over here. Get the motherfucking bells ringing.
Bell's mighty peal rent the air, sending Bistun crashing to the floor. This is for my friends, Farhad cried.
That's cool. Invincibility roll. I am Dark Souls. I am John Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Right. I will say one issue I have with this boss fight is that it is very slow. You get it first. Did I get hit by that? Getting hit by those? I'm getting hit by those. What the fuck? Ring the bell. You're losing that portion of health.
And for my love.
Okay, that's cool. You're gonna do another one, or no? Just one? Okay. I'm apparently just so used to character action games that like I'm expecting like as the fight goes on, like doublets or doubles or triplets of these attacks. Cool, you got your homies out. Do that first. Ow. Okay, that is the first death that I've had, and it seems like the roll is actually much slower. I gotta do this again. The roll is much slower and a little bit more inefficient when it comes to dealing with the enemies on this, like the larger enemies, because you saw previously, I was able to roll through them without a problem, and it was nothing. Like I had invincibility, I had like full-fledged invincibility when it came to that. But yeah, my biggest issue so far with this is that the boss fight is very slow.
The bell's mighty peal rent the air, sending Bistun crashing to the floor.
Okay.
This is for my friends.
Farhad cried.
Ad break. Okay, now we have slide, dodge. Punch. That was a wee bit closer than it had been, huh? Cross. Punch. Cross. Boink. And boink. Great. Hopefully we can survive this time around and it'll be a little bit less of a pain in the ass. Alright. Punch the ground. ground. Go further up this time. Eee! Alright. Punch the ground again. You're gonna do your patented slide here soon. I'm going the opposite direction this time. Oh, another punch. Another punch. Oh boy. I know I'm trivializing this. It's more that I'm just annoyed that I died in the last encounter. Oh, that's bullshit. Get from between them, you little shit. I am not dying. I am dying to bullshit right now.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, Steve. Farhad shouted into the darkness.
Okay, let me... Active ability, menu, roll, attack, sprint. Yeah, okay. So everything is as it was, as it should.
It tolls for thee.
Ugh. This really would not be as bad if it wasn't as slow as it is. Like, this is my biggest complaint about this fight, about this game so far. Just this boss encounter.
The bell's mighty peal rent the air, sending Bistun crashing to the floor. This is for my friends, Farhad cried.
All right. Big ol' right hand. Big ol' left hand. Slide. Big ol' left hand. I was stuck in place for a moment there. Nar. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you in that big old tablet that you call a jaw.
And for my love.
Time to charm on this one because I really don't want to have to do the fucking fight again. And this attack proves that the role does allow for you to have invincibility. Alright, I just need to get myself positioned in the middle and try to use my super attack on that one directly. Here. You get it expeditiously, you. Nah, you're the problem. Really? Alright, well, while I do the boring shit, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on ad break.
Do not ask for whom the bell tolls, Steve. Farhad shouted into the darkness. It tolls for thee. The bell's mighty peal rent the air, sending Bistun crashing to the floor.
This is for my friends.
Farhad cried.
Hey, Pamtara, how's it going? Good morning to you. Your fellow country people are currently playing Monster Hunter. I'm pretty sure you'll probably see a drastic drop in the amount of people that are at work today. So enjoy. uh, like I'm playing a game. I'm playing this game. I enjoyed it until this boss fight. And it's not because it's like a particularly challenging boss fight. There are just a couple of enemy waves, one enemy wave in particular that is bullshit, and you have to redo the entire fight when you fail it. Right, you're gone. That's just great. I gotta cheese this out. I will. I did this 2 times ago. These large motherfuckers don't have a distance attack, so probably take like 2 more of these in order to kill that one. I have 0 health anyway, so I'm not going to test it. Yeah. There we go. Ring the fucking bells. For me!
And with the last mighty blow, the Deve's crimson eye winked.
Alright. Minus the game wasting about 30 minutes of my life. That segment is done.
The storm within Farhad's heart rivaled the one that rent the dark skies. Bistun was defeated, but at such cost. He felt more alone than he had ever felt before.
Okay, okay. Where my axe go? Where my Warhammer go? Okay.
For the first time since he awoke on Mount Bistun, his path was clear, but he had no one to share the news with. Princess Shirin would be resting in Khosrow's quarters.
Farhad, what have you done? What vile sickness did you expose my love to?
I didn't do that.
You have no reason to dig through the mountain any longer. Princess Shirin is dead. Your king, Khosrow.
Succumb to despair. No, it cannot be. Everyone I cared for is gone. I need to stop. I need to put this with a little bit of gravitas. Everyone I cared for is gone. Brought death to them all. Do not stab yourself in the fucking head. Yet there's one candle that still burns.
Guilt consumed Farhad. He felt that this world could no longer offer him anything.
Oh, did he just...
Death had not ended Farhad's journey before.
Oh, he did.
To now.
Okay. That was a literal, not a figurative. All right, then.
Instead, Farhad drew ever closer to answers.
Pick your fucking axes back up.
The path laid out before him. The path that ended in the realm of forgotten memories.
Bitch, you are not allowed.
Fortress of oblivion awaited him. And Farhad thought of all those who had played their part in getting him here.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting in order to have him stab his head in there, or stab his own head, but okay.
Majestic Anahita, so dedicated to atoning for her greatest mistake. The beautiful princess, always out of reach.
I don't know if she really played that pivotal of a role, but okay.
Who had treated him with such disdain, but none of them mattered anymore. The whisper called to him. I called to him.
Oh, narrator? Unreliable narrator?
Fear and foreboding chilled Farhad as he walked amongst the horrors. Exiled and forgotten people, ensnared by the blight, trapped in endless suffering. Their ceaseless screams frozen in their gullets.
Well then. Can I go dust to people? Can't take out the tendrils yet, but can I touch the people? Apparently. Alright, time to go touch some people. No, this was Outlast. There would be just like a giant, there would just be dicks on screen. I gotta go back and get that one. Being able to run would be nice. Just saying. I ain't trying to add gravitas to the proceedings, but do be moving kind of slow. I can go get that one up there, I guess. Word? Where's the word? It's a very interesting camera movement that's shaking back and forth there. I wonder if that's intentional or not. I don't think I'll be able to get all of them, or if I am, then it'll have to be a different method. Can't do anything there.
Months, years, decades. For how long I had called him to me, I cannot say. My voice gave out. But still, I cried out across the realms. Unimaginable agonies racked my body. Yet I never sought refuge in insanity. The wound that never heals reminded me of my mortality.
Oh, you're the person that wrote those tablets. I missed a couple of those. Oh, big man.
I looked into Farhad's eyes and saw his pain and confusion. But even then, I saw a flicker of something else. Was it relief? Words eluded him, however. So I explained everything.
Okay.
I told him my name is Nizami. I was a blacksmith by day and a storyteller by night. I was banished by King Khosrow, exiled unjustly. On Mount Bistun, I was mortally wounded, but saved by the most wondrous fruit and guided by a talking tree. Then I discovered an otherworldly domain, a realm of forgotten souls. But the Div found me. I was imprisoned in the fortress of oblivion, doomed to be forgotten, teetering on the edge of oblivion. Agony poured from my wound and took form. You, Farhad, are created out of my pain, out of my wound. I told him, you are the manifestation of hope, the embodiment of purpose. I had lost count of the number of times Farhad had reached my prison, but each time he had refused my plea, refused to set me free. I knew the choice was grim, but I had to prevail. My story is not yet complete, and so I gave him a choice. Liberate me, or abandon me once more. The path to the left was where he should engrave the wise decision to set me free. Or he could add to the cruel records of abandonment to the right.
No, I feel like I'm probably going to be like destroying the world or some shit if I do this, but fuck it, we're going to help this dude out.
This time, I resorted to honesty to convince Farhad to release me. If he rescued this poor old man, his creator, from a life of torture, I promised to continue my journey. I would seek out the source of the blight afflicting nature, the reason behind the chaos that sweeps through Persia, and destroy it. But sadly,
I'm gonna say, so that means I had to sacrifice myself in order to be able to have this happen, huh?
my unnatural shackles empty would draw unwanted attention. Farhad would have to take my
That's
place.
why they all left.
The sculptor growled and turned his head. Wait, I implored. You do not understand. I told him how this sacrifice would give his life meaning. After all, it was his purpose.
That sounds like bullshit.
It was what he
Alright.
was created for. The only way he could escape the cycle. And I promised that when my quest was complete, I would come back to return the favor.
Fuck it, we're just gonna do it. I already lost everything else.
You have made the right decision, I told him.
My boy.
Before I left, Farhad asked me if his sacrifice would be worth it. There is no greater blessing than having purpose, I told him. No worse pain than having it denied. I promised I would not rest until I had stopped the sickness afflicting nature. I would rescue other poor, imprisoned souls.
Hey, get the other weapon as well.
Face the threats before me with the courage that Farhad had shown. The Mavand, I called. Let your fires light my way.
Okay, well. We beat one version of the game, I guess. He confined the foeman deep within the mountain, entombing him within a cave untroubled by the sun. He brought heavy spikes and chains beyond Zak's darkest nightmares, and tied the foreman's hand to the mountain, signing him to an eternity of suffering. He hung Zahat, relinquishing his agony, as Zahat had tortured people before. Although Zahat's name and soul remained buried, has the world been freed from his wicked legacy? Alright, so we beat the game. At least one ending of it, anyway. Oh yeah, two for three, I think. Out of the games I've gotten from Keymailer, I actually managed to beat like a couple of them that I got, so that's good. Because it was like this, and then also my brain's blanking. This and Signy. Yeah, Text Store Simulator, I did play that. It is what it is there. I did do the content for that. And let's see. Channel. Like, I'm going to keep I'm keeping my promises, bruv. I already did that one and I already did that one. So we're good here. But okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Like once again, the boss fight at the end was honestly the worst part, and that was mostly because of the enemies that I already knew were going to be a problem, but being more of a problem. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. Uh, doesn't seem like we can really skip this. So I wanted to see if there was anything else before having to had to try and do everything again. Is that the case? Break the cycle. All right. Okay, so we got a different start at that point. I'm putting in some requests real quick because one of the requests is for South of Midnight, and you bet your sweet ass I'm going to do this one. Team Xbox Play. Absolutely. Yes. You tell me I have a possibility of being able to play South of Midnight for all of you? Hell yeah. Supercar Collection Simulator. Hold on. Look. Okay, it's a demo campaign. That might happen. That might happen. May not be today, but I'm probably gonna try and do this weekend. Alright. Let's see. I can probably do a little bit of Street Fighter. Nah. Nah. I'll probably just finish it here just so we can have like one full-fledged VOD of just a singular game, you know? Because it's been forever since I've done that. But everybody that's here, I appreciate you being here. I'm going to be back in about 3.5, 4 hours in order to do what's the name of the game? A day out with Hotline and Wretch. That seems to be what we're going to be aiming towards. So see you soon enough. Thank you for hanging out. The exit from the haunt is on the left, and I will catch all of you at another time. All right.